Do we do another How the Heck Are You? How do we start this?
I don't know. I just know you love a countdown, David.
I do love a
Don't
countdown.
ask why, but he loves a countdown.
I do, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Don't know what number Twitch draft show this is for us. Got to be honest. I don't know. It's a handful. It's somewhere. Three,
it's
4,
not a
5.
full hand. It's three or four.
Right. We're not there yet. Hoping to get to two handfuls at some point. Who's got the Tim Russert whiteboard? Outstanding, Steve. Outstanding early comments in the Twitch chat room. Welcome. All right, let's do this. I hope it's exciting. I really do. I hope 1/4 of all the stuff that has been mentioned since noon today happens. Just 1/4 of it. That's all. It would be phenomenal. The Texans are trading up into the top 10 with their second pick. The Vikings are trading up into the top 6. The Cowboys are trading up to 14. The Bills are trading up into the top 10. I mean, if we could just get one of those things actually to happen, I'd be doing the happy dance.
Well, I'm excited for you, David, because everything all day long was how many more trades there's going to be, how many more trades are going to be. Going to be a lot more trades. So we had the over-under number at 4.5, and by all accounts, we're going to blow that away.
Right. And I don't want to say that we've been sold a bill of goods before when it comes to trade deadlines and drafts, but yeah, I disagree, by the way. And first off, goalie, it's David. Just, when you go Dave this early in the proceedings, it sounds as if you're taking a shot, right away. Sorry, Dave.
All right. I want to let the folks know that if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, it will end at 8 o'clock. Exactly. I'm trolling for more viewers.
There you go.
It's as simple as that.
I took a nap
for more.
Klecko, I did take a nap. I did. I woke up 30 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
An evening nap.
I did, yes.
I had the dishwasher guy coming. I've got the kid and life and things of that nature, so I can't pull the late evening nap. That's fantastic. But I did get an early afternoon nap and knock down a Cuban coffee after dinner.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I went to Publix. I bought some of that, the chicken dip, the buffalo chicken dip, and I've got a big bag of scoops. So I may at some point, when Mark starts, dipping into the hard stuff, I'm going to go get my scoops.
You're going to crunch?
Dip. I'm going to crunch.
Outstanding. Yes. I do have some Thin Mints that I made. They go well with bourbon, so I could go frozen to one box left in the freezer. My wife bought 4 boxes. I don't even know if she knows how few are left. And David, and for our Twitch audience, I know you'll appreciate this. I finished a box on Tuesday night. The recycling was already out. So I just folded the box back up, put the empty box back in the freezer, waited until the recycling was back in the garage, and threw it away. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's at least a mid-first round draft pick move right there. Of course,
I said that as my wife and daughter just opened the door so she could say goodnight.
Right. Good night, Maddie.
Oh, 2 bottles of bourbon ready. I'm not drinking both of them. I have 2 different bottles to sample.
What bottles?
These are from my son.
Next year's party will be in person. I'll have my NBA station in the corner. Oh, Philly making an early appearance. He won't stay long. The NBA playoffs are on.
So we have barrel bourbon. My son set me up for this like bourbon of the month club thing. Oh. And so we've got the barrel bourbon and we've got the Stellum bourbon that we're going to sample at somebody. No Angel's Envy in the house at this point. There's about 12 bottles of bourbon. None of it happens to be Angel's Envy.
Is this like a book of the month club?
Only it gets you drunk.
Right. Well,
but yeah, it is. It's exactly like that. Okay. I've done my mother-in-law gets me the wine of the month. We get those. And the kid did the bourbon, but he's 22. I got 3 months worth, and then I was done. And where's Sauce going? Sauce is going either 3 to Houston or he's going to the Giants. Someone asked that. It was my friend Kim in Cincinnati.
My ideal draft for the Giants is Evan Neal and either corner. That's my ideal draft.
By the way, I'm going to just let you take a shot at my friend Kim. She's awesome. I love her to death. But she moved from Cincinnati. I believe next was New Orleans, went right away from being a Bengals fan to a Saints fan. And then basically whatever town she moves to, she will abandon her old team to adopt the team of the city she's in.
That's
now she and her husband did move a lot. They were in the hotel industry. So she did it for Nashville teams too. You know, hops, if they did, they probably do in states where it's recreationally legal. How great would that be? Every month you got a new strain sent to you.
By the way, CBSSports.com's mock draft an hour ago, Malik Willis at 8 to the Falcons. Just so you know. I think Carolina trades out at 6. That's why the guy who got on me early about no trades into the top 10. Why in the world would Carolina stay at 6?
With no second, no third.
Right. I mean, come on. As we've pointed out, they'll take less than what the board says.
And Billy G says over under, because I know you don't. I don't think you see the Facebook comments, or maybe you do. How you're hooked up, David. But over under 2.5 quarterbacks in the first round. We had 2 in our mock. I do think it will go to 3.
Right. We've always said it'll be 3. So, and we could be wrong. By the way, there were rumors about Ikwanu's shoulder. All right, making its way late this afternoon. That he's got something wrong with his shoulder, had a procedure. Well, I don't know why the word came out between 3 and 4 o'clock today, but so.
By the way, did you notice the scroll, David?
I did. No, I did. It's very. What I'm wondering though is that I mean we're not like actually typing in who the players are when they get picked, are you?
I was kind of planning on it.
Wow, once you start drinking, that'll be a mess.
Well, it'll take a while.
Yes, and then the spelling and the spacing.
No. We've got lists.
Oh my goodness,
we've got lists right here.
That's okay. All right.
Over under on Miller misspellings making it.
Wow, 2.5.
Oh, I'm going over that, and I'm going to try. And I agree. My mic sounds a little tinny, and I wish I knew why.
You know, the last time we did something like this, people said that. I have to admit, you sound fine to me. I lost my cheat sheet, which I had this morning during the show. I don't know what I did with it. I'm kind of mad at myself.
Oh, no. That was, it's so small. I was looking at it during one of the commercial breaks. I was really impressed.
Thank you.
I have cheat stacks. And I am sober. There's a reason that I sound sober. This is the same water that I was drinking this. Well, not the same water, but this is H2O, kids. I've got the Yeti cooler with 2 Coors, not Coors Lights, 2 Coors, and 2 Miller Lite 16 ounces. Those are until we get to bourbon. I'm not sure when I'm cracking those. Spitz, that's funny.
By the way, CBS Sports also had Thibodeau dropping all the way to 14. That's out there.
Man, oh man. I don't know if you caught that, David, but Spitz said it's still in the studio. The afternoon guys used it today.
Yeah, no shit.
Coors Banquets, absolutely. Love me a banquet beer.
You know, I have Peroni in the fridge. I found some Peroni. Haven't had that in a while. I like it a lot.
That Irish heritage of yours having the Italian beers.
Yes. Well, I discovered it at WAB a few years ago. I really liked it. It was like the beer of the month. I mean, it's much better on tap, but so Philly is old enough to drink. He is. Doesn't look it, but he is.
I wish Connecticut Water was a new sponsor. Trust me, I wish damn near anybody was a new sponsor.
Yeah, really.
Look at all of the people outside.
I know.
This is a great show. I mean, this is a great scene. This would have been fun to go to.
Apparently, there's a wind advisory tonight in Vegas.
A wind advisory.
Wind advisory.
How long before they, and I'm guessing, there's people out there from a national level. Is there any sort of Radio Row for this?
There's a bunch of people who went this year.
I mean, I would think in the next couple of years, we could go to a draft.
Boy, as a morning show, that's tough. We could do it.
Well, I think we just do the Friday show from the draft, but do a Thursday night live show.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
Even if we're out there, we do this and we do our Friday show normally. Yeah, no thanks with Detroit. I'll pass. Although, if the Wings are worth a you-know-what, they'd be in the playoffs. But I don't think next year's the year.
No, not next year. Oh, Adam made an appearance? Yeah, Adam was missing in action this morning.
Adam's here.
Yeah,
Adam's
I know.
Here.
But I'm just saying this morning, I'm guessing he was either getting stuff done, took a midday nap. I mean, today's a big day.
Yeah, it's a Klecko. We got it here in Estero, too. Sky's light a little bit ago.
Why is it weak? I mean, it's a lighter beer, but I mean, it tastes good. What's wrong with it? I'm not a dark beer guy.
Whatever you like, you like.
Yeah, I'm not a dark beer guy.
That's the first thing. I will tell you, Philly, I know if you're in here right now, but one of the wife's co-worker's husband knocked out empanadas today. Homemade, absolutely wonderful. Sent a couple home with the wife. Nice little dessert. More of a breakfast one, but still wonderful.
It is nice.
Little burger and egg. It was wonderful. All right. This is the only problem with starting at 7:45. This is like August to us. Need to get this party started.
I know. I'm watching, by the way, ESPN. Mark has on NFL Network. So one will be a few seconds ahead of the other. I've got closed captioning on, so I don't know if that's good or bad.
All right. Well, Facebook and YouTube, folks, not to, bum you out, but come on over. Follow us. Follow us to Twitch.
Follow us to freedom, Charlie. Follow us to freedom, Charlie Steiner.